guys, it's the 8th day of Vlogmas. My headache migraine is back, so it sucks. It's back. So I am probably gonna go back and lay down a little bit more, but before I do that, I wanted to open the teas so I could get one brewing so that when I get back up in hopefully an hour or so, I just took an extra strength ibuprofen, like 800 milligrams or something like that. Hopefully that'll help. But so when I get back up in hopefully an hour or so, I will have a tea that is ready to drink. Last night I drank the frozen raspberry one from day 6 from David's. Oh my gosh, one of the best teas I've ever had. Definitely will look to purchase that one. I've started putting stars on the back next to the teas I like from David's. So I really like that one. It's possibly the best tea I've had this Advent. I was a little iffy about it, but it was really good. So let's look at day 8's teas, starting with the one from Martha. Sorry, when I get these migraines, it also gives me a runny nose. I don't know why, but it does. Another Fraser tea. Martha told me this is specific to Michigan, so she's from Michigan. Okay. It doesn't say the flavor right here. Curiosity fuels the greatest adventure and inspires revolutionary discoveries. Okay, it's called Morning Blend. Ooh. I don't know what's in it, but it's a morning blend. So I will be interested in trying that. I always like to try teas that are specific to places because, well, I mean, I can't get it where I live, so. Plum Deluxe. Blue Christmas herbal tea. There it is, listed, blueberries. And as I will tell you in a few minutes, well, I already filmed this segment, but I'm gonna put it just after. I don't like blueberries. I don't like them at all. I skipped today's jam because it's a blueberry, and so this is Green Rooibos, hibiscus, butterfly pea flower, apple, rosehip, orange peel, blueberries, blackberries, strawberry, papaya, blackberry essence. I mean, maybe it'll be all right. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about that. Okay. Come on. Mango apricot green tea. Well, this one's an automatic no. I hate green tea. I'll put this in the giveaway. I hate green tea. I really don't like it. David's tea today is called Sunny Sea. So I'm gonna guess this is a citrusy one. I do love citrus scented stuff. Ooh. It smells just like that Sunny D drink. The kind of fakey orange juice. This might be, I think this is going to be the one I brew in my big cup. So I'll go downstairs and do that. The other thing I had to update is while I was editing, I did start my Jane Austen one. This is just one color. It's just a that's the pattern. So here is the thing. I did some things. This calls for a size 8 needles. I did not have 8 in the Chow Goose that I like prefer to use. So I went down to a size 7. So because of that, I changed the cast on, which it called for 215, and I cast on 250. I forgot that this dyer dyes on a plumper base. There's just less yards per gram, is the best explanation for that for non-yarn people. Which, I mean, it's totally fine if you're a non-yarn person, because I was up until like 3 years ago. I wouldn't have known the difference. Anyways, so, I mean, despite doing crochet, I just didn't ever do anything with hand-dyed yarns. So, anyways, that means in a 20-gram mini, there's going to be, less yards. Plus, it's fatter, so it's a little bit wider. Anyways, so I think I cast on too many. It's gonna... Oh, I felt a sneeze. Anyways, so I'm supposed to do a total of 7 ridges. So 1, 2, 3. So I started out with 20 grams and I am down to 8. And then also, I don't know what's been happening with my cast on method, but I am getting ridiculously long. I'm not measuring right at all. This is how much I have left over from trying to cast on. I didn't cut it yet because I'm a little bit worried I'm going to need to rip back. So I still have 8 grams left, and I measured the last back and forth that I did last night, and that said 2 grams. So I could potentially get 7. 6 might be a safer bet. And I'm fine if that's what it turns out to be. I think that'll make each color stripe about 1.5 inches. So these are supposed to be vertical stripes, and I'm thinking that this is going to be longer than I anticipated. Right now it's all scrunched up, so it's hard to tell that it's really going to be quite a bit longer. So I'm thinking this is going to end up being horizontal stripes instead, which, I don't know, I prefer vertical stripes, but I haven't really done anything horizontal, so maybe that's fine. And I just really don't want to rip back and do a whole thing again, and I don't want to cast on that many stitches. So that's what I'm thinking I might end up doing. I really should have just cast on the number it said, but I wanted it to be wide enough to cover me nicely. So anyways, I'm really enjoying this because right now it is just back and forth, completely mindless, all knit stitches, no purls, and I'm enjoying that. So hopefully I'll be able to add on another color or two to this. We will see how I fare because of the headache. So I'm going to stop this right now. I'm going to take a little nap and come back later when hopefully all of this is doing better. I think I said this, but I'm not sure. I get them in clusters. So when I get a headache verging on migraine or migraines, it tends to be ongoing for about a week, and then it will leave me alone for a while. But so right now is one of my not great times, but this is real life, and that's what you're getting on the vlog. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, so today's jam is wild blueberry balm leaves spread. I don't eat blueberries. I don't like them at all. So my husband will be trying it and letting us know what he thinks. So I'm making his crumpet now and I will let you know how he rates it, but I am giving this one a pass. So I'll catch up with you guys shortly. Hello. So I didn't end up taking a nap. I instead ended up washing 2 dogs, which took about 2.5 to 3 hours. Jamie and Rosie. Still trying to cure this flea epidemic that we are going through here. Yeah, it's I'm trying an experiment right now that I saw on YouTube where you put a plate of warm water with some Dawn dish soap, and then you take a light and you point it directly at it and you turn out all the other lights in the room, and the heat is supposed to attract the fleas that might be in the carpet to them. We also have carpet powder that we are going to use, and then we're going to get some spray for the outside because that's where they pick it up at. They go outside to go potty and to play, and they just get in all the underbrush and everything, chasing each other. They have a great time, but they come back in with little critters. So yeah, we are dealing with that. And I'm just gonna have to keep on cycling between them and washing, even though it takes forever. Just gotta keep doing it. Hey, no, Rose pose. She had a bone and someone tried to steal it, so she took a snap at them. Anyways, so yeah, that's just what's going on. I am here with Advents, so I haven't done any crafting, but that's fine. So I will work on this very shortly. Oh, I wrote Leslie from Under the Sea to inquire about this one from yesterday. This is a soap. It was made by a local artisan, which I think is super cool. However, I do not like glitter at all. It smells nice, so that's not the thing. I just don't like glitter. So I will be putting this as another one of the things in the giveaway that I'm creating. So let's see what's today from Under the Sea. I think this is going to be fabric for ornament number 2 because it feels kind of floppy like that. Ooh, it is 32 count Jobelin Whimsical Winter, and it is nice, very nice. That reminds me, I need to look at her fabrics of the month from this year to place an order before they go away for good. There were a couple that were really pretty. I used to be in her club, but when I stopped working, I disenrolled. And again, I'm not that adventurous with fabrics, and a lot of hers are too wild for me. I think they're beautiful, but they're not really fabrics I gravitate towards for stitching my own projects. So I like to be able to see the ones that she's done over the past year and pick and choose what would suit me. And there are a couple I want to get a couple of. I am drinking some Pepsi Zero because caffeine's supposed to help with the headaches. So let's see. Jenny's. Unscented goat milk soap, and it is shaped like a spindle or a bobbin. A bobbin, not a spindle. That's really pretty. It's like it's really pretty. I might put it in our guest bathroom. Okay. Let's look at day 8. Children have been leaving cookies and milk out for Santa since at least 1896. Wow, that's really interesting. I wonder if it's gonna be like a little plate of cookies. I wonder what made people start doing that. There's 2 things in here. These cute little buttons. You know, this would be cute on like a little girl sweater. Don't you think? Like a little girl cardigan. I might save these for hopefully in the future. And what is it? Oh, it's a gingerbread man. Look at that cute little guy. That's so cute. Which I realize I say a lot when I do this. Okay, Jane Austen, day 8 is Mr. Elton's Proposal. Ooh. It's a nice purple. I think when held double with this light one, it'll be nice in this blanket. My plan is, after filming this segment, I might put on some ASMR because the soothe talking just helps when I have a headache. Other like TV sounds just get in my ear and bang around. That's not pleasant, as you might imagine. Or I might, because otherwise I'd listen to an audiobook, but right now the narration is just too I might watch the Bakery Bears podcast from last week. I haven't watched it yet. So I'm going to do one of those 2 things. But I want to do today's stripe on my sock so I can stay caught up on that. And then day 8 on this little day. And then I'd like to finish this and maybe get 1 or 2 more colors in. I need to be doing more in order to hopefully get caught up. So Clark and Elle. Oh, this is a very pretty color, like a mauve or something. Very pretty. Oh, I really like that. Stars Hollow. It's like pink and white. And it's Pledge the Puffs. And I think the Puffs were the secret society at Chilton, if I'm remembering correctly. Oops. And the final one is gonna be the Fade, which is another purple. Very pretty. I might wait until tomorrow to wind these just because the winder's a little bit loud. But I'm going to try to take a couple of little video clips showing what this will look like at the end. As a reminder, this is what it looks like right now. And then show the next stripe on my socks and where I end up getting to with this. I didn't decorate my little tree over there with the little ornaments I got, so I might do that too. My husband might go into the office tomorrow, and if so, I hope to do some decorations around the house. Sometimes I take the pictures on the wall and I wrap them in Christmas paper. I haven't done that yet. And then we've got some like Christmas throws that I like to put on couches and some Christmas pillows I like to put out. So, and then I like to put garland on the banister or the stair railings. So just some things like that, that if he's out of the house, I can just be messing around downstairs and be a little bit louder. So, I hope he goes in. He's not positive if he will, but if he does, that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. But for now, this is probably going to be the last face-to-face talking of the night. But I hope to include a few little clips. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.